Hey guys, it's Snowman here. So today we hit Royal Champion and we are a couple games off of the big Ultimate Champion. So I think we should just hop in directly with Blue against this guy. So I'll try to do live commentary. The games recently have been kind of sweaty just because the opponent's decks have gone to be like meta decks, so it's a lot more difficult. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully this Musketeer and Skeletons can break open. Nice, the Bar Barrel. Nice, beautiful. System Optimum Elixir, I'm just gonna hop in with this. Push here. Okay, Executioner. I'm sorry if my commentary won't be like the best today, but I'll try to keep it like as good as I can while playing live. So, nice, really good snowball there. That's why Snowball's the GOAT. We get 2 balloon shots, and then Musketeer kills all the support cards. That was beautiful. Let's go with the Bar Barrel. Okay. We're gonna have to go with Skeletons, and then let's go with an Ice Golem low. I think I'm gonna have to miner as well, just because, man. Oh no! Alright, hold on. Let me cook. Let's go with a bomb tower like this. Please kite it. Nice. I think we can still full counter this balloon. I don't think we even need to snowball. I'm not gonna snowball, yeah, because he's gonna have battle ram. So let's go with the snowball first onto the battle ram. Then let's go with the Bar Barrel. And then we can go with Evo Skeletons like this. Beautiful. Okay. Really good. Maybe if I waited a bit on the Bar Barrel, I didn't need to use Skeletons, but really good defense there, being down a ton of elixir off of that Little Prince. So yeah, I'm just gonna burn a Musketeer here because I don't think Ice Golem will do the trick, and I want to cycle to the Evo as quick as possible. And we have a bit of a counter push too, which will hopefully get me some elixir, sits him down, and he's gonna have to overspend on this Musk. So let's see. Okay, Knight. Not bad, and I can just get a positive trade with my Ice Golem, just like that. Okay, so this guy has a bit of a weird like bridge spam type of deck. It would have been much harder to break through if he had if I hadn't got this big damage now, because he has like Eye Drag and Little Prince. Oh no, I was trying to snipe the Little Prince with the miner, but it looks like he has the Mega Knight. Okay, I'm gonna bomb tower here. If he does go with Evo Battle Ram on the other side, I can oh, he gets the ability down. That's unfortunate, but okay. I'm gonna have to go with the snowball onto this balloon just to get to the other lane. Beautiful. We don't take any damage there, and now we can go in with a miner. I don't want a balloon because I don't want to feed his Eye Drag just yet. Hopefully this Musketeer can kill this Executioner, but he does block it with a Knight. Okay. Little Prince there, and he pops the ability. Okay. Oh, look at that bomb tower splash. That's beautiful. Let's go with an Ice Golem up high. And then here I'm going to go with a balloon like this, because hopefully the Eye Drag can't snipe it. I'm going to go with a miner to protect the Eye Drag. Okay, he goes the other side. Snowball doesn't hit the Eye Drag, but it's okay because the balloon gets to the tower. GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, hopping into the next game against Spicy Wiener. Kind of a funny name. But yeah, so I think I'll make the last 2 videos of this pushing series. I'll have this video, and then I think the next one will be me hitting Ultimate Champion. So I have a good win percentage. I haven't lost very much. I think I lost like 1 game, like when I was actually trying. But yeah, hopefully it's good. Hopefully, you know, it's higher than the other one. But yeah, I think these are going to be the last 2 videos of the Ultimate Champion series. So let me know what you guys want to see after that. But I think I'll continue to be making pushing videos after this video on my main account. Also, Hero Bar Barrel is in the game, so that's going to be really sick. Okay, let's go with Bomb Tower up high. And then let's go with Skeletons like this. And then we'll go with the Snowball. Okay, nice. We might sack some damage from the Spirit Goblin, but I'm not too worried about that. Alright, beautiful. I went in with this balloon because he wasted, I think it was Firecracker and Mortar, 2 really good answers to my balloon, and I had a good push coming in, so I did with Ice Golem. But yeah, guys, Hero Bar Barrel. So the gods finally gave in. We got our second buff to the deck. We got a Hero, which I was not expecting. I was honestly expecting like a Evo Bomb Tower or something like that, but we got the Bar Barrel, which, hey, I'm not complaining. This Bar Barrel, sorry, looks sick. It looks like a really strong hero, so I'm really happy. And what I like the most about it is that it doesn't look very strong, so I don't think it's going to get nerfed very heavily. If anything, they might just remove the, like, HP that the Barb gets from the hero, which I don't really care much about. The main thing is that this is very strong against bait, which my deck struggles on quite a bit, in my opinion. Oh, good thing there by him. Yeah, my deck isn't that great against bait, so having this is going to be really, really strong, really nice. Finally, I'm going to go with the Bomb Tower just in case this mortar locks on. Yeah, I would have locked on, so really nice. Then hopefully the cannon card doesn't lock on. Nice. Gonna go with the Musketeer. Try to limit as much damage as I can. I'm gonna go with the Snowball onto this Firecracker so it doesn't splash on my Barb. Okay. Let's see. He wastes Ice Wizard there, so I'm gonna go with the Balloon, maybe catch a Mortar. Okay, no Mortar. He Mortars now. I'm gonna go with the Musketeer like this. He misses the Mortar though. Wow. Really good. I'm just gonna Snowball and sack the Ice Wizard, because he's not going to do enough damage to win him the game. Alright, so I decided to just show the replays because these games were a lot more intense than the other ones. So yeah, so here we're playing against Drill. Luckily for me, the Drill was a bit underleveled, which helped out quite a bit, but I don't think it won him or lost him the game. Here we get a nice push. I should have prediction Barb barreled, but it's okay. Anyways, we're going against Drill, and this Drill variant has Firecracker, Poison, and it has a Tesla, and a Fast Cycle with 2 Spirits. So this version isn't very ideal because of the Poison, of course, and the Firecracker. Firecracker is really annoying because I can't really kill it if he defends it properly with like a Knight and stuff. Because all I have to do is Minor Snipe it, but if he plays well, then he can defend well. So anyway, Tesla is the main thing. Tesla is super hard to break through because it shoots the balloon and it's just so skinny. And it has so much HP, it's really hard to kill. And these pushes are very difficult to defend. So I go with the Bomb Tower here for the Firecracker, and he kept drilling in that one spot, which is really good for me because I was able to Ice Golem to just absorb all of it. But anyway, he waits for the Tesla, a good Tesla by him, I gotta give it to him. And I think this guy stopped every single death damage. I don't think he took any damage from my balloon at all. So that was unfortunate, but here I have to go with the Musketeer to avoid this Firecracker shot, and it keeps Poison cycling. So this matchup is a lot of Minor chip, just because it's so hard to break through. And unfortunately, the Minor doesn't shoot the Firecracker. Like you can see, guys, if he defends it well, it's hard to kill, and that's the reason why my balloon didn't hit. But Minor is the key in these matchups, just because it's pretty much impossible to get a balloon connection. Even death damage is super rare, so it's important to negate, just like there, the skeletons there was to negate all the damage to my Firecracker, and it's important to get as much Minor chip as you can. Anyway, so I'm trying to block as many Firecrackers as I can, and of course all the Drill damage. So we're up a lot of damage here, but if it gets very close, you guys will see. So good Bomb Tower placement here just to avoid the Firecracker chip and to hit all the Drills, so it was really nice. I kept really aggressive with the Miners, and here's a good Miner onto the Firecracker. And here I do kind of overcommit a bit with that Snowball, but it's okay. He gets a nice Tesla to pull up my balloon, and here the thing is where I choke. I mistime my Barb barrel, and he gets a ton of Goblin damage, and he gets some Firecracker chip, so not looking good. And this Drill, again, I kind of choked on it, so I know I have to get a nice Minor Snowball. I get that, and we win the game. So pretty close, pretty intense, a good matchup guide, and I'll see you guys in the last replay. Alright, hopping into the last replay against this Bait player. So Bait, as you guys know, is one of my least favorite matchups, just because it's so difficult, and their cheap cards can defend all your balloons. So as you can see, this matchup is very, very bad. Not too bad, honestly. I think it's very winnable, but it's still very difficult. If this guy played a bit better, he definitely would have won. The reason for that is because look how many answers he has to my balloon. He has Cannon, Minions, and Dark Goblin. And the constant spam with Evil Goblins and Princess and Goblin Barrel. And the Furnace is just so much spam he can spam on me. So here I decided to go with a nice little chip here because I knew I'll only get a ton of damage with this combo, which is really important to keep up your chip in single, because they're going to start chipping you a lot in double and triple when they stack all their units. So he does catch me here with the Princess, which is really annoying because I have to spend so much to counter this. And then I think I do end up Minoring here just to make sure, because I just was not taking any chip. Bad Minor, but I just didn't want to take any Night hit or whatever. So nice Musketeer there. Double kind of saves me from being down Elixir. Hit him with the Snowball, and yeah, so we're up a good amount of damage going into double. I go with the Balloon Minor, and I'm trying to break through since he wasted his cards. But man, Minions are just so strong. Luckily though, we do get death damage, and yeah, this guy has the best answers. Dark Goblin and Minions are one of the best answers, 2 balloon, mainly minions. They're just so hard to kill, especially without having hero goblins. I mean hero ice golem. But here, look at this combo, man. The knight ability catches me and he gets a ton of damage from the dark goblin. So really annoying. Dark goblins are so hard to kill because we don't have log, and barbell doesn't kill them, and he can protect us. So super annoying. And he gets the princess there, 2 shots, and he's already even. So just like that, he's even on damage. And he has so much stuff coming down. So this was also bad because I take 2 dark goblin stabs. So he's up a lot of damage. So now it's pretty difficult. So we go with a push here. The big thing is minor as well. And look at this really nice snowball to get that damage. Snowballing the minions is basically your main win condition here, because they're the main answer. So nice minor to get both princesses. Because if you let him stack princesses or units in the center, like if you let him stack princesses, dark goblins, or furnaces in the middle of the board, it gets really, really bad. You can't kill them. I don't have a fireball. I don't have a log. Like, see here, if I kept these 2 alive and didn't minor them, he would have gotten a 3rd one, and it would have just been way too much overwhelming, and I wouldn't be able to defend it. So here I take some time. I utilize the minor to just kill them. Minor is your best answer to kill these units. And yeah, so we'll go with the bomb tower in the middle just to block the Fernant and block any potential princesses, any princess chip. And here it's super tight, super close game. I'm stacking bomb towers. Bomb tower high is really good because it splashes on all the swarm. And nice minor snowball there. I don't really go with balloon anymore because I know it's too late. Main thing now is just minor snowball. And look how many units. There's so much going on right now. I know he has the evil barrel, so I see double small spell for it. Minor chip, and we secure the win. So a very tight game. Bait is one of the harder matchups, so this might have been a nice matchup guide. Hope you guys enjoyed this next Ultimate Champion pushing part. I think the last part will be the last, so stay tuned for that, and peace out.